Hello and welcome to Passion Parakeet. We are here with little Jerry, and he is my newest member of my flock. His name is Little Jerry, and I did get it from Seinfeld. But he is an amazing bird. He's about 6 months old. Just a little background on him. I got him from a breeder, and the breeder had trained him to step up, and he is like a little Velcro bird. Like, my budgies aren't really hand tame. They'll eat off my hand, but they won't come to me on command or anything. Jerry just loves me, and he actually does cry when I leave the room. The sad thing was the breeder, without asking me, clipped his wings. And I personally don't agree. I wish he hadn't. He did give me his wings, which are very pretty, but I didn't want him clipped, and he can't fly, and I don't know how long it's going to take for his wing feathers to grow back. He can't hardly fly at all. He can just do like soft landings, really. Like, he can flutter to the ground, and it's sad to me. Gibbs, my other green cheek conure, or green cheek parakeet, he is also really sad. He's my rescue bird. He won't come out of his cage, and he can fly, but he doesn't. And I don't want him to poop on me, but he might. This guy. Anyway, he can fly, but he won't leave his cage. So if anyone has any suggestions, I would be very grateful to know how to get him over his shyness. One of the first times I put Jerry on top of his cage, because he has a little stand on top of Gibbs's cage. Gibbs bit his feet. He got really territorial, and his little foot was bleeding, and I felt so bad for Jerry. I rushed over and got him off the cage, obviously, and so I won't put him there again. And I thought they could be friends, but I just don't think it's gonna happen, and Gibbs won't leave his cage. Anyway, I'm working on it. I still have a lot of work to go, but Jerry is smart. He can say his name. He won't do it for me. I have to train him to, but when I leave, he just kind of moans, and he's like, Jerry. It's so cute. Anyway, what we're doing today is we're going to open the Squawk Box. Jerry got this. Well, it's for all my birds. I'll just have to decide who gets what toy and who would like what. But Jerry's going to help me unbox it. Aren't you, Jerry? Yeah. All right, let's just open her up. Okay, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Squawk Box. It is a subscription box just for birds, just for parrots. And it always comes with like a recipe that says bird treat DIY recipe pineapple sorbet. It's really cute. It's the recipe for it. Has some facts about parrots. It says parrots live in tropical and subtropical regions and continents around the globe, including Africa, South America, Central America, Southeast Asia, South Asia, and Oceania and Australia. There are around 370 known parrot species in the world. And you may hear in the background that my budgies are across the room. Anyways, they are always chirping and making happy noises. They're the happy little bunch. You want to see this, Jerry? You want to climb up? Come on. Try to get him to actually go through the stuff with me, but he just kind of he clings. So it's super cute, but I need to work on training with Jerry. And I already got him to do like a spin around turn, but there's so much more to go. Anyway, take off all of this, which the birds can play with. It's great. Oh, we have I don't know, it's a little toy with seashells, and let me just open it up here. Oh, are you excited for this, Jerry, or what? I actually have a really big toy like this, and that was in Jerry's cage, and I took it out. I might just replace it, though, with this smaller version. He might like this. Do you like it, Jerry? He's being so shy on camera. I'm not sure what the deal is, but he'll probably just have to get used to it. We've got a sweet little chew toy. I know Gibbs would love this. He loves to chew. Early in the mornings, I wake up and I hear him just chewing things like this. And he does it quietly because the lights are still out. He's so adorable. All right, we also have, ooh, this looks fun. Look at this, Jerry. Ooh. Oh, this is fun. I guess it just hangs like this and he can chew on it. You like that, Jerry? You can hang that in your cage. Oh, and Gibbs would love this. Gibbs chews up the wood. He's a chewer, that Gibbs. So is Jerry. I give him like a solo ball. I don't know if any of you know what those are. He'll go through it in like an hour. And he just munches it all up until it looks like little bits of popcorn everywhere. But I love to give those to him. So this came to... Right, that is so nice, huh, Jerry? Look at all those toys. And then Talon Tree's Banana Coconut Colada, which I think this is the recipe for this. Came with this. Let's see, pineapple and lime juice. No, this is something else, some sort of treat. It always comes with a little treat for them. It's so cute. And I have gotten other bird boxes that are great, like a little tiny toys box from Bird Tricks is great for my budgies. They love it. And these toys are more, I think I gear them toward more for my conures, my green cheek parakeets. So they're going to love these. It's a great little subscription box. And you can just, with I think almost any subscription box, you can cancel anytime. So it's not like, don't bug my ear, Jerry. I'm a wuss about being bitten. And this little guy chomps on me constantly. He bites my fingers and I'm fine with that. But, oh, he's so sweet. He is so sweet and so smart. And he bites my fingers. Sometimes it's too hard and I scream. But I'm trying to keep it like so I don't react so much. And I'm getting better at taking his bites too. But when he bites my ears, it just makes me so nervous. So I try not to react. I just try to cover my ears up a lot so he doesn't. But he also likes to climb to the top of my head and just hang out there and then chew on my glasses. But then he'll sometimes he's really interested in chomping on my ear. And I guess that's how it is with green cheek conures, as far as I know, especially the younger they are. He's only 6 months old. He's like a little baby birdie, and so he's very curious. I think it's like an oral fixation, just like little toddlers would have. Little babies, for humans, have the same thing where they just want to put everything in their mouth. He wants to put everything in his beak, and he really is fascinated by my skin, especially this flap of old lady skin between my thumb and fingers. He loves to chew on that, but it's sometimes can be kind of painful, but I'm getting there so I can take the bites better, because he does let me he does cuddle with me a lot. He's great. He's very smart, and he knows when I want to put him in the cage and how to try to stay out of the cage, and I have to kind of cajole him in there with treats and stuff. He knows exactly what he's doing. Jerry, see, he's biting me now. I'm waving my fingers in front of him, so he's going to do that. But anyway, green cheek conures, I've had him now for almost 3 months, and Gibbs for about 4 months, my other green cheek parakeet. And I love them so much both. I love Gibbs. He is so adorable. I really wish I could get him out of his cage and get him flying for exercise. And I think Jerry's going to fly a lot once his wings grow back. And I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Hopefully within the next few months, he can start flying, because I feel really bad that he can't really fly. But he does try. He gets a lot of exercise running around. Gibbs will play kickball in his cage, and he plays with his toys really great. So it's so fun having these little guys. And my budgies are always very cute. My bourke parakeets, I love them. They're in with Gibbs in another room. But I keep Jerry out here and the budgies, but they don't really interact. The budgies and Jerry don't interact. They're afraid of each other. I think the budgies are so cute though. They try to fly around him, like get close to him, but they don't dare to actually come near him. But it's like they're daring each other to fly close. And then when I bring him near to them, yeah, he gets really nervous. I've tried today and he just wouldn't go on the toys they go on. So I kind of thought all my birds would be this big happy flock, family, and get along together, but it's not always like that with birds. You know, Gibbs is territorial. He's a rescue. I don't know his past situation. I don't see that he's going to get along with Jerry ever. Maybe that'll change, but I have to accept that it may never happen for them. So I just have to try to keep them safe from each other. I actually do bring Jerry in the room with the bourkes a lot. And Sophia, my little Rosie bourke, she's so cute. She tries to fly on me. She's the only other bird I have that like flies onto me and likes to be on me all the time, just like Jerry. And she'll fly on me and they'll kind of have like a standoff on my shoulders, and she obviously will fly away if he moves close to her, but she's great. And she does come out here with the budgies. Last week she was really into flying out in this room from the bedroom down the hallway. And she would fly around, and she does try to go where the budgies are and play on their toys, eat their food, and they're always just looking at her. They don't fight, so they do get along, but they're still kind of scared of her and everything. So it's just a process. I think it will get better. But anyway, I don't want to cut this film off. Every time I try to make some sort of recording, it just cuts it off in the middle for me. So hopefully it won't do that with this. And I'm trying to make more videos. I am going to still do the first aid kit that I have for the birds. And we'll make a video on that. And I have other toys that we're going to make and great things ahead. So I'm going to start up the channel again, get it going. So please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or want to see anything in specific, I would love to help you out. I've had birds for a little over a year. He's biting my eyebrow. So I just take my glasses off, see? And oh no, he's hanging upside down. What's going on, Jerry? Oh, he's like freaking out. But I don't like him to be on my glasses and on my head. But he will hang out on top of my head. I guess that's common with birds, but since my budgies won't go near me, here we go. Anyways, please like and subscribe. I have a lot more information and fun things we're going to do together. So I will be back with more videos, and thank you for watching so much. And be sure again to subscribe to Passion Parakeet and leave me any message, questions, comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.